Hello everyone, this is Jingo, and today in this video, this is the second part of the three parts of transition from cold campaign to warm and then eventually to hot. So in the first video, pinakita ko sa inyo on how to create or how to run a cold campaign to cold audiences. Now, we are going to target the people who engage from the post that we've run from the first video. We've run a carpet bomb method campaign. So that is basically not targeting any audience, and there is no detailed targeting. It's not interest based. Only we put the location, which is the Philippines. Kaya ang targeted lang doon is the people who live in the Philippines. Other than that, wala nang iba. All right. So let's assume that we've run our ads for 60 days. Now we're going to target the people who engage in our page, because automatically the people who engage in our ads are also part of the page engagement, kasi we only can run ad under our Facebook pages. Assuming 60 days tayong nag-run ng ad, then we will be able to target all the people that could have had engaged in our ads. So let's do the creation of the audience from the people who engage on your post under that page within 60 days. So ganito po yan. We're gonna go to create audience and then create custom audience. Pupunta tayo sa Facebook page. And then, pupuntahan natin yung page na, let's say for example, askjingo, no? Pupuntahan natin yung page na where we run our ad. There are several targeting that you can do under your page engagement. First, anyone who visited your page, lahat-lahat na to. And then the people who engage with any post or ad, ito yung kailangan natin. Then the people who clicked any call to action button. Ito naman po yung, di ba mayroon tayong download button, merong learn more, merong shop now, merong subscribe. All those buttons are called call to action. So we can target the people who click that. And then we can also target the people who sent a message to our pages. So yung mga taong nagme-message, mare-retarget natin yan. And the people who saved your page or any post. Now, we need the people who engage with any post or ad. So, ito ang i-click natin. Let's say, 60 days tayong nag-run ng ad. So, I'll put 60 days. And we need to put a name to that audience para alam natin, no? So, we can distinguish the duration or the period of the people that we want to retarget. So, pareho na lang ang ilalagay nating name, but you can put a name any way you like. But I prefer to put it same as this audience. So, people who engage with any post or ad in within 60 days. So, ayan, para madali. Kasi I also have 90 days, I also have 30 days, and so on and so forth. So now, we will click Create Audience. After nun, pwede na rin natin siya right away igawa ng lookalike audience. So, i-click ko yan, and then okay. Ang recommended is actually 1%, and these are the people na yung filtered. Sila talaga yung may characteristics na kailangan natin. But, I have noticed na hindi na masyado, no? Hindi na masyadong working yan. And also, yung 2% up to 3% is working well for me. But, it's mine. We have different businesses. So, you can test different percentage for your own. Now, Normally, ginagawa ko siyang 3% 'pag alam kong kokonti pa lang po yung data na naga-gather ng isang page or ng isang website. So, in this case, kasi bago lang ito, kakagawa lang ng website ng askjingo dahil, nagpalit po ako ng, web host. So, I'll put 3%. Lalagay ko siyang 3% and then I will hit create audience. So now meron na akong people who engage with any post or 60 or ad within 60 days, and that is a custom audience. And then kasi ito yung exact people na nag-engage po dun sa ating page. And then igagawa natin sila ng lookalike audience. So ito yon. Okay, now we're gonna head to our Ads Manager dashboard and gagawa na tayo ng ads. So now, we're going to create a warm campaign and we're going to retarget the people na nag-engage nga po dun sa ating ad, no? Siguro, mapapansin nyo, iba yung ginamit ko dito na ad account at iba rin yung ginamit ko sa first video. It's because yung una pong ginamit ko wala po siyang website. So, hindi ko siya magagamit for tutorial later on para sa mga taong nag-visit sa website, no? I chose to use this one kasi may website ito so I can better show you how to retarget people, pati po yung mga nag-visit sa website and certain pages. Okay, so we're going to create an ad. Dun sa una nating video tutorial, dun sa first part, sabi ko ang magandang gamitin when it's a cold campaign is brand awareness, reach, traffic, engagement, and video views. Although, pwede natin to gamitin lahat, okay? But because we want we want to gather data first or data before we do conversion campaign. Kasi, if we are going to convert without data, anong i-convert natin? So, the best way is this one. Ngayon, kung e-commerce ang inyong business, because most of the time, there are engaged shoppers and you can find the word engaged shoppers sa detailed targeting. So, itong e-commerce or bric-a-brac or yung mga general merchandise, normal physical products, pwede na yan igawa ng conversion agad straight. But if you are trying to promote your own business with your own branding, syempre, you want to create awareness first. Gusto mo muna siyang i-introduce. That's why you need to create a cold campaign first. You want this to be shown first to audience, and so that they will hear about you, they can like you, they can engage on your ad, and trust you. So now, dahil nakagawa na tayo ng cold campaign, warm campaign naman tayo, and this time gagamit tayo ng conversions objective. So, i-click ko yan. Okay, another thing. Sa unang video, isang campaign lang ang ginawa natin. So, there's only one ad set and there's only one ad. So, hindi ko siya ginamitan ng CBO. But this time, I'm going to create 3 campaigns because we are going to test. Ganito ang pag-test, no? And you can test headlines, ad copies, creatives, video or image, and you can also test your websites, no? Kung saan magandang isend yung iyong traffic or yung iyong mga audiences. So, in this particular video, gagamit po tayo ng CBO because it's the best way to find out which ad is performing well. With CBO po kasi, we are placing our trust to the Facebook algorithm. So it is better to play with it, with the algorithm rather than playing against it. Facebook knows where to put the budget, which ad is performing well, and which ad is giving you the best result. So, doon niya dadalhin yung budget. Even if yung budget natin is for the whole 3 ad sets, hindi niya yan dyan gagamitin ng pantay-pantay. What Facebook will do is look for the one that is performing well, and then doon niya po ipo-pour out yung budget. So, isn't that good? Kasi we don't need to monitor our ads all the time. We're going to create 3 ad sets. So, if we are going to put 200 in each ad set, 3 is going to be 600, right? So, 600 ang dapat nating ilagay. Why? Huwag niyong tipidin. Kasi po, hindi malalaro ni Facebook yung budget natin. Because sometimes, sa isang niche or sa isang business, we are fighting on the same audience. Now, kung ang budget mo ay masyadong maliit, paano ka makikipaglaban dun sa mga tao na very flexible yung budget? So, it is better to be at least not under, pwedeng nasa middle or nasa top ang budget mo. Just put a fair amount na alam mo pwedeng malaro ni algorithm yung budget para makakuha ka rin ng audience na para sa'yo. Okay, so for 3 ad sets, 600. This is the testing part. Ang maganda kasi dito, bago mo buhusan ng budget yung ad mo, alam mo na this ad is working and this ad is converting. So, okay lang nagastusan mo yan. While kung hindi ka nagtitest, magbabayad ka ng magbabayad sa isang ad na hindi mo alam kung nag-convert naman siya talaga o hindi. So, that's the reason kaya po tayo nagtitest. And the best way to find our winning ad is always test, test, test. Did we put a name here? Hindi pa yata, no? So, we will put a name. Yung sa unang video natin, it's a demo and then engagement. Now, it's a demo and conversion. So, continue natin ulit. Copy ko lang to. And then paste. So, ito para sa mga may websites, no? Kung wala kayong website, so i-divert nyo sa iba to. Pwedeng sa app, pwedeng sa Messenger, and or sa WhatsApp. Kasi gumagamit na ng WhatsApp ang Facebook ngayon. This means na pagka nag-click yung audience, diretso po yan sa WhatsApp application nyo dun sa phone. And you can respond to your audience straight away. Okay, so website and then conversions and then select a pixel. Alam po ninyo, we need to have a website talaga because it's actually doing a bigger part of the task that is put on the shoulders of the advertisers. Pixels work like magic. They know who are the people who are really interested, the people are thinking twice, the people who already went up to adding your merchandise to the cart. You can retarget them all. You can follow up. Kung walang pixel, hindi mo sila alam kung sino-sino silang nag-click ng ad mo, nag-visit ng website mo, nag-add to cart, o nag-input na ng information nila. Hindi mo yun malalaman if you don't have a website. So that's the beauty of having a website because you can install a pixel. And pixels are like little spice na nag-i-spice sila dun sa mga website visitors natin. So, after ng website visitor magbisita, biglang pagbalik nila sa Facebook, nakakakita sila ng ad tungkol sa produkto natin or sa business natin. It's because of the Facebook pixel. Okay, now, i-optimize natin to. It depends on your objective. Kung lead magnet ang iyong nirun na Facebook ads, syempre, ang gusto mong i-optimize is either landing page view, view content, or leads, no? But, we are trying to sell fruits. So, ang i-optimize natin yung mga tao na para mag-checkout sila. Facebook is going to send people to that checkout page. And Facebook knows who are these people base sa user attribution. And meron akong video rin nito, nandun din po sa akin YouTube channel. So you can find it there. Now, dahil nagbebenta tayo dito and gusto nating maka-sales, i-click natin yung initiate checkout. Actually, meron din pong purchase. But I wasn't selling anything sa aking website yet. So, wala akong ganon, no? Eto si I will show you. Makikita nyo yan dito. Ayan yung mga nag-add ng payment info nila, yung mga complete registration, trials, ito yung purchase. So, dahil wala akong event niyan, I'm just gonna go for initiate checkout. But if you have datas already in your purchase event, yun ang gamitin ninyo. Alright, now, pupunta na tayo dito sa audience. As I have said, yung una, wala tayong targeting. Now, we're going to retarget those people na nag-engage sa ating ads or sa any post in our Facebook page within 60 days. Now, the best part is, i-exclude po natin yung mga buyers. Let's say, for example, dun sa unang ad natin, kahit cold campaign siya, nakabenta tayo. So, you will have list of the people na bumili. And you are going to create a list for them. I-upload natin dito sa Facebook and i-exclude natin. So, for that example, ang ipapakita ko sa inyo dito is I'm going to exclude the people na nag-purchase ng program doon sa website ninyo or doon sa business niyo yung mga bumili ng produkto nyo. Dapat may list kayo nun para mai-exclude natin. Para hindi na nila makita yung ads, no? Kasi baka mainis naman sila dahil nakabili na sila, makikita pa nila yung ads nila na naman. Makikita na naman, nakabili na sila eh. And this time, we're going to create a different approach. So, ayan. Kung lead magnet naman po ang pinopromote niyong ad, syempre, ang i-exclude nyo naman yung mga subscribers, yung mga nag-subscribe, at saka yung kung meron kayong email list, i-upload nyo yun dito, i-exclude nyo rin yan. Kasi, kung makikita na naman nila yung mga ads nyo, nakita na nila, nag-subscribe na nga sila, maiirita naman sila, di ba? Okay, so, dahil meron na tayong ganito, we don't need to touch this. Okay, this one. We don't need to touch the age, genders, and we don't need to use the detailed targeting also. Pero of course, kung saang bansa mo gustong i-run yung iyong Facebook ads, yun ang ilalagay mo. And you can even target a certain city, kahit barangay, and 5 miles radius, pwede nyo yan i-target. Ganun kahusay ang Facebook ads. And also, if you want, let's say for example, no, yung Metro Manila, gusto mo siyang i-target. Pero ayaw mong makita ng mga taga Malabon yung ads mo. You can also do that here. Okay. So, meron kasing include and exclude. So, kung halimbawa include Metro Manila, tapos i-exclude mo yung Malabon, hindi makikita ng mga taga Malabon yun. That is how good Facebook is. Anyway, ito target natin dito is the entire Philippines. There we go. Now, baba tayo dito, no? And then, don't forget yung manual placements. Okay, dito kasi, we are trying to promote a general merchandise, which is fruits, no? So, pwede natin siyang i-run sa Facebook Marketplace because people might get interested and that is a marketplace, so pwede natin yan isali. But, if you are running an ad na medyo specific ang niche, the best placement to put your ad is the Facebook newsfeed. And subok po kasi yan. But also, it depends upon your, you can test, you can experiment, you can always try one of your ad running in just in newsfeed, and then one is running on all of these placements. Kasi para malaman mo, maybe it's working for your kind of business, di ba? So, i-run lang natin ito under Facebook Newsfeed and Facebook Marketplace. And then, punta na tayo dito, and then continue. Pause. Ayan. But I always like to put palitan natin. I always like to put the audience here para alam ko kung anong audience under one ad set. Kasi gagawa tayong 3 ad sets para madali kong siyang ma-distinguish. And then, so, dito naman tayo sa ad level. Ito okay na kasi makikita mo na yung creatives mo dito Okay. Pwede rin, lagyan mo pa rin ng name if you want. So, it's all up to you. Now, we're going to create new ad. Don't forget, kailangan sa tamang Facebook page kayo magre-run ng ad, no? Kasi sometimes katulad ko, I have too many. So, kailangan piliin nyo. Now, mag-add tayo ng media kasi pipili tayo ito. Well, you can do carousel. I have a video that teaches you how to do carousel ads and then collection ads. Okay, mag-add na tayo ng image. And ibang image ang gagamitin natin dito sa second ad or sa warm campaign. Ibang image gagamitin natin sa warm campaign para hindi naman po masuya yung ating audience. So, I created a different image for that. Now, this is a little bit aggressive. Not very aggressive, just a little bit aggressive, no? So, people will be very delighted na ubuti na lang hindi ako bumili kahapon if they didn't buy yesterday or for the first time that they've seen the ad kasi cold campaign nga. Now, in order to tease them a little bit, we're going to give them a 10% discount and then free delivery. So, depende yan sa promotion ninyo. If you want to give them a free delivery today or sa third ad ninyo, this time, I'm just showing you an example. So, pag nakita ito ng audience na nakakita dati, they will be very happy na hindi sila bumili yesterday. Now, they are going to grab this. Well, the eagerness to grab the offer will be bigger. The chance for them to buy today is bigger, no? Now, we're going to put a different ad copy na because we are targeting the people that have seen our ad. So, let's say for example, lagyan naman natin siya today ng orange kasi yung cold campaign natin, apple. Ang headline natin dito is, Hi, I've noticed you checked our ad but didn't buy. Well, good news. Because today we are offering 10% discount plus free delivery for our valued clients around Metro Manila. All you need to do is visit our website and the link is www.fruits.com or fruit.com. Yun yata yung ginamit natin. or give us a call at 0912345678 or better yet, or you can also or you can also send us a message. Okay. So, meron na tayong ganyan, and then we're going to put a headline, maybe 10% discount until May 32, 2020. Or with free delivery. Okay, lagay pa natin dito plus free delivery for purchases 500 pesos and up. Because today we are offering 10% discount plus free delivery for purchase 500 pesos and up for our valued clients around Metro Manila. And then, etong headline, pwedeng leave this blank. And then yung website, fruits.com, and then yung call to action. So, hanapin natin yung shop now, pupunta to sa link. Or, ino-notice na lang, take note nila ito. So, there are things that you have given them a lot of option on how to reach you. So, nagawa na natin sila. Don't forget the pixel for if you have a website. And then, confirm. Okay. So, hintayin mo na lang yung review. And that's it. That is how to create a warm campaign retargeting your warm audiences. Look out for the third part, and that is retargeting hot audiences. Thank you, and I'll see you next video.